Hey everyone, today is our last full day in Japan and we decided to save the best for last. For day 6 of our trip, we went all out and spent the entire day at the one and only Tokyo Disneyland. From magical rides to Mickey-shaped treats, we soak up every moment in true Disney style. Let's jump into the fun. Our final adventure in Japan begins now.
Pwede pa yung habang
Hi guys! Welcome back to another vlog. Just a quick recap of our Japan 2025 travel series so far. Day 1, we visited the historic streets of Asakusa, then explored our very own neighborhood, Kinsho. On Day 2, we spent the day at Kidzania, Tokyo, and checked out the famous Gundam statue in Odaiba. Day 3 was a full one with stops at the Tokyo Skytree, Sumida Aquarium, Harajuku, and Shinjuku. Day 4, we wandered through the stylish streets of Ginza, saw the iconic Tokyo Tower, and ended the day in buzzing Shibuya. On Day 5, we headed out to the Gotemba Premium Outlets and witnessed the stunning and majestic beauty of Mount Fuji. My husband even went street karting through the streets of Shibuya. And now it's Day 6 and we're going all in with a magical day at Tokyo Disneyland.
Hailey. Where are we going?
Disneyland. No, the one in Kidzania is the investigation unit.
Again, we were surprised to find out that there is actually a direct bus from Kinsho Station going straight to Tokyo Disneyland. From the Kinsho Eki bus stop, right in front of Parco Mall, you can catch a direct bus heading either to Haneda Airport or Tokyo Disneyland. In Google Maps, you'll see 2 stops listed. That's because the bus stops first at Tokyo Disney Sea, then at Tokyo Disneyland. Make sure your Suica card is ready and have at least 1,000 yen balance on it. It was super convenient. My son even managed to sneak in a quick nap on the way. This is actually our 3rd visit to Tokyo Disneyland. We came twice during last year's trip. Back then, we got to fully enjoy most of the rides. We were really excited to try, so everything we're doing today will be more like a second-time experience.
Mommy, you know we're active and ready for Disneyland. Someone else is sleeping, not Philip.
But lo and behold, I did some research before this trip and found out that a few rides have had some updates and new touches added. So who knows, we just might get a totally different experience this time around. We booked our Tokyo Disneyland tickets directly through their official website since we already had an account. Just a quick tip, if you've already created an account for Hong Kong Disneyland, you can use the same login and password for Tokyo Disneyland too. We paid 10,900 yen each for our tickets. And yes, we booked the tickets about a week in advance before we left the Philippines. When we arrived at Tokyo Disneyland, the bus dropped us off right at the resort's parking area. So we climbed up a few stairs to get to the main entrance and of course, to snap some photos at the iconic welcome arc of Tokyo Disneyland. The sun was already out early that morning. It was the perfect start to a magical day. Tokyo Disneyland is one of the most popular theme parks in the world, located in Urayasu, Chiba Prefecture, just east of central Tokyo. It holds the distinction of being the first Disney park built outside the United States, opening its gates on April 15, 1983. Tokyo Disneyland is split into different themed areas, kinda like other Disney parks. There's World Bazaar. Think of it as a Main Street USA but covered with lots of shops and places to eat. Then Adventureland, where you can find jungle-themed rides like Pirates of the Caribbean and Jungle Cruise. Westerland has some awesome stuff too, like Big Thunder Mountain and the Country Bear Theater. Fantasyland is where all the classic Disney stories come alive. Rides like Peter Pan's Flight, It's a Small World, And you have to check out the Enchanted Tale of Beauty and the Beast. It's one of the most detailed rides in any Disney park. Over in Tomorrowland, it's all about futuristic fun with Space Mountain, Buzz Lightyear's Astro Blasters, and the Monsters Inc. Ride and Go See. Critter Country is home to the Splashy Splash Mountain. And last but not the least, Toontown is this bright and colorful place where you can hang out with Mickey and his pals, and it's designed to look like a real cartoon town. About the tickets, these have to be bought in advance, usually online. You can get different options like a one-day pass, multi-day passes, or even an annual pass if you're feeling extra adventurous. Prices change depending on the date because they use a dynamic pricing system, but usually a one-day adult ticket will cost you somewhere between 7,900 and 10,900 yen. Tokyo Disneyland usually opens from around 9 a.m. to 9 p.m., but it's always best to double-check the exact hours on their official website before you go.
Habang pwede pa yung habang... We're eating gulay na from now on.
Getting to Tokyo Disneyland is pretty easy. Just take the JR Keio line or Musashino line to Maihama Station. From there, it's just a short walk, or you can hop on the Disney Resort Line monorail to get right to the park entrance.
Barrow stroller. The Mickey stroller.
When it comes to food, Tokyo Disneyland has tons of themed restaurants and snacks you've gotta try, like Mickey-shaped churros, popcorn served in collectible buckets, and some really cool Japanese twists on classic Disney treats. And here's a bonus. The food here is famous for being both affordable and really good quality, so don't hold back and eat up and enjoy.
Riley, welcome back! Picture kaya?
Here are some quick tips for your visit. Download the Tokyo Disney Resort app. It's super handy for checking wait times, navigating the park, and even ordering food right from your phone. If you want to skip the long lines on popular rides like Beauty and the Beast or Space Mountain, think about getting the Disney Premier Access. And definitely arrive early. Lines can get crazy fast.
Weather cleared up. And then, last 2 days,
It's been raining
it's been
in
raining,
Tokyo.
raining. You want their picture? No. Kay Mickey Mouse. Pila.
Mickey Mouse was there to welcome us, but the line for a photo with him was really long, so we waved from afar and kept going. When we entered Tokyo Disneyland, the first place I headed to was the Emporium to buy my Mickey Ears headband. I got mine for 2,000 yen. This is actually the very first Mickey Ears headband I've bought inside a Disney park. On our previous visits to Hong Kong and Tokyo Disneyland, I wore different Mickey ears, but those were bought elsewhere, not from the parks themselves. World Bazaar at Tokyo Disneyland is the park's unique take on Main Street, USA, and it's truly one of a kind. It's the main entry corridor, but unlike other Disney parks, it's covered by a beautiful glass and iron Victorian-style canopy. Whether it's sunny or raining, you're completely protected as you walk through. The layout features two intersecting streets, Main Street, which leads straight to Cinderella Castle, and Center Street, which branches off to Tomorrowland and Adventureland. Interestingly, World Bazaar doesn't have a train station like other Magic Kingdom-style parks. It's also a shopper's paradise. The Grand Emporium is the largest store in the park, perfect for grabbing your Disney souvenirs. There's the World Bazaar confectionery for sweets, the House of Greetings for cute stationery, plus shops like the Magic Shop, Camera Center, and Town Center Fashions. As for attractions, you can hop aboard the omnibus for a ride down Main Street or pop into the Penny Arcade to try vintage coin-operated games. And when you get hungry, World Bazaar has the most food spots among all the entry lands. You've got table service restaurants like Center Street Coffee House, East Side Cafe for Italian, and restaurant Hokusai for Japanese cuisine. For quicker bites, there's Sweetheart Cafe, Great American Waffle, and the classic refreshment corner. The overall vibe is magical. Natural light pours in through the canopy, making it feel like a cozy indoor market. And during special seasons, especially Christmas, World Bazaar is beautifully decorated with huge trees, wreaths, and festive displays. It's weatherproof, easy to navigate, and packed with great food and shopping all in one place. Pro tip: arrive early to avoid the mid-morning rush, and if you want a table service meal, try to reserve in advance. World Bazaar isn't just the entrance to Tokyo Disneyland, it's an experience all on its own. We passed on Tomorrowland for the moment because we had our sights set on the Beauty and the Beast ride and we didn't want to miss it. Unfortunately, Space Mountain and Buzz Lightyear's Astro Blasters were closed during our visit.
That versus situation. There's Baymax. The happy ride.
That's it for this first part of our Tokyo Disneyland Park visit. If you like this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on more travel fun. Thanks again for watching, guys, and see you again in the next vlog.